Get up to $2,000 off a new Tesla right now.
So is this the best thing to ever happen to the Apple Vision Pro? Let's find out. So this product promises to relieve pressure from your head up to like 60%. This is what it looks like. It comes with 4 pads of different thicknesses, and to put it on, you simply remove your solo band and you slide it in thusly, and you just put on your band. And what I also like about this strap is it doesn't ruin my hair as much as other straps because most of it rests on the forehead. And to put it on, very straightforward. You just tighten the back strap. In this one, you have a little bit of give, a little bit of rotation, a little bit of forward and backward. So the pads that work best for me are the 5 and 12 millimeter. Now, the thing is, I would love something in between. This one works the best, but what I wanted to do is get something exactly right, like Goldilocks right. And what I did is I got myself some Velcro and I created a little strip here, which has the felt on one side and the little hooks on the other side, stuck together because with double-sided tape, which it already comes with. And I applied this to the Comfort Head Strap to give it like 2 or 3 millimeters, because the exact right size for me, and I'm probably really in the minority here, it's probably like an 8-9 millimeter, and these are 5 and 12. So I just apply this here, and then I take the 5 millimeter. Now this isn't as ghetto as it might seem. It's actually pretty seamless and clean and doesn't fidget or move or anything. And you just get yourself a nice, perfectly custom pad. And so you could do this for all the other pads too, to get more sizes right in between. And this is now a perfect fit. And you could do a little bit of adjustment here, forward and backward, and then you tighten it here. And it's fantastic. This is great. This really relieves a lot of pressure. And what's cool about it is that it really relies on the forehead, not the top of your head, which gives you a nice distribution of support. 3 areas of support, and it's very simple, it's very clean. You don't need to fudge with it too much. Once you spend about a day, maybe 2, figuring out, which pad is right for you and which position is best for you, then it just stays on and boom, you're ready to go. The one negative though is that because this is a rigid strap, when you put it in a case, you can't close the case. Annapro actually has a case which solves that problem. If you're interested in me reviewing that, let me know. I'm interested in getting it because I definitely will be keeping this on at all times. And I also want to travel with it, and I'd rather not constantly have to remove the battery, to remove this, to put it in a case, to go out, to travel, and then put it back on. Now, I want to talk about how this compares to the Belkin strap, which is also quite a good product. Okay, that's this here, which attaches over here just behind, okay? So it's a little further back. Now, my recommendation is if you find that the Apple Vision Pro is just a little uncomfortable, get yourself the Belkin. If you find that the Apple Vision Pro is plenty uncomfortable, then get yourself the Annapro. And if you find that the Apple Vision Pro is super uncomfortable, then I found this really cool kind of semi-hack, which is this. Take off the battery again, boink, remove the strap, boink, boink. And I am going to, with my glasses on, put the Belkin strap behind the Annapro. And guess what? Does it fit? Yes, it fits. Okay, this might start getting a little geeky looking, and it's not as clean as having one or the other. But if you want to have maximum comfort, use both. And if I had to choose one or the other, Well, what I'd probably do is for home use, I would use the Annapro, and for traveling, I would use the Belkin. They're both great products. You can't really go wrong with either one. The Annapro has a little bit more support than the Belkin. The Belkin is just a little, it has a lower profile. So it's just a more kind of modest strap. And the two together are kind of amazing, but they're not supposed to work together, but they do. Look at that, that's crazy. The only thing you sacrifice using the Belkin with the Annapro, you lose a little bit of Annapro's forward and back positioning, but then what you gain is extra support here. And I will probably also be keeping both straps on. Yeah, it's good stuff. So you really can't go wrong with either one. The Annapro slightly edges out the Belkin, but like I said, the Belkin is lower profile, and both are great at their respective duties of alleviating pressure. And if you do want to see a review of the Annapro case, just let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.